We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
First pitch on its way. Charlie Blackmon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A 1 pitch on its way. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
1 out and a runner on second base. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Heading out toward shallow right. Dyson will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Dyson is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Dahl is there, and he has it for the 1st out. Now at the plate, David Peralta. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And that's in there for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. In there, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The throw into second, and he is into scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double. Jake Lamb standing in now. The average for him at the start of play right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up. So stepping in, Trevor Story. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it, and that's the 1st out of the inning. Ready now, Ian Desmond. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a drive out to left center field. Heading for second is Desmond. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw. And Desmond is in at third base. He's got a triple.
Batting 7.
In is Gerardo Parra. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. He waits. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But right at the shortstop for the second out. But no. He'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Batting 8. Catcher. Chris.
Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. At the plate, David Dahl trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Squared that one up just a little late. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 9, second baseman.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
2 down, runners at first and second. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. In now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 11.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Arenado's got it. And the throw almost got away there, but a nice play to reach up and glove it and then come straight down on the bag as they record the first out of the inning.
Avila.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Parra sprinting after it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Steven Souza hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. Desmond is there. And the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Third baseman.
Nolan Arenado stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Sliding in once again, Eddie Murray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dyson on the move. And it's a foul ball. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. He's set and the pitch. Trevor Story is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Hey, 2 walks in this.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pollock going back at the track. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Gerardo Parra, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitch has been.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Daniel Descalzo. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Arenado in foul ground. 1 away. Here's Chris Owings now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Again, a 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Owings becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. In there, a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. Dyson off for second. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that. Digging in, Chris Iannetta. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Chris Iannetta.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Up next for Colorado.
Into the windup and the pitch. David Dahl is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Pollock is there, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Drilled to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
First baseman.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Digging in to try it again, Eddie Murray. Let's start things out as we begin the fifth. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he's still out there to start the fifth inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trevor Story comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Throwing to second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. In there, 0-1. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. In is Gerardo Parra. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Comes in with a changeup and it's 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
3-0 now. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Chris Iannetta is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. In to score the runner from second. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 6-0.